Hey guys, it's Ogs from the US. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. How are you guys doing? Here in America, or at least in Kentucky, it's cold, it's ugly, it's snow everywhere. It's almost minus 10 degrees outside right now. And we had some snowstorms in the last couple of days. And my goodness, I wish I was in Dubai or somewhere where it's a little bit warm. But anyways, I'm not gonna complain about it. God is good and we move. So today's video, we're gonna do something different because people have been asking me to make more videos outside and all that. So we're gonna talk about Chelsea against Newcastle, and we're gonna focus more on Timo Werner, because Timo Werner, everybody knows that since November last year, he's not the same player. When he came back from that bloody international break, when they lost 7 against Spain, I think he's not mentally the same player that we knew from the beginning of the season. Let's be honest. He was scoring for fun under Frank Lampard. He was assisting, playing good, even though certain people were complaining about him playing as a winger, quotation, but he never played as a winger. He was on the left playing a different role, but you're not gonna convince everybody, because depending on what you are trying to push, you're gonna agree with me or disagree with me. So I'm not gonna get to that point, but if you know football, you know that Timo Werner never played as a proper winger at Chelsea Football Club. That is the position that he's been playing for years at Leipzig, but that is a whole different topic, and people are always going to disagree on that. And other people complained about why Callum Hudson-Odoi was on the bench and Timo Werner apparently playing as a winger. Let me tell you what, at the beginning of the season, Callum Hudson-Odoi played few games that he was very poor. Everybody knows about it. He was coming back slowly and surely to the first team. There were context behind Callum Hudson-Odoi sitting on a bench and Timo Werner playing as a winger, quotation, and also Mason Mount playing as a winger. But context, common sense doesn't apply when you have a certain agenda and you want to make somebody a scapegoat. So it is what it is. You can believe on whatever you want to believe. It's your choice. Now Callum Hudson-Odoi is performing very good under Thomas Tuchel because of the process that started since the beginning of the season. I hope somebody can use a little bit of common sense here and understand what that means. Without that process, Callum Hudson-Odoi was never going to be the Callum that we know today. Fact. Let's go back and talk about Timo Werner. So before you jump and start insulting and calling me name, remember, I was the first person to sell you Timo Werner in this channel, and that was before even our transfer ban was lifted. I was already making videos about Timo Werner selling you, brainwashing you to accept Timo Werner. Back then, you called me all kind of names. You told me that, oh, I was dreaming. Timo Werner will never come to Chelsea. He's going to Liverpool, blah, blah, stop lying. And today, you don't love Timo Werner more than I do. I have proof. I made more than 20 videos. I never made any negative video about Timo Werner. So if you want attention here, this is not your place. Because sometimes you have to tell the truth, and the truth can hurt. I made all kind of excuses in the book to defend Timo Werner. Every time he got attacked online by Chelsea fans and fans from other teams, I always make a video to say, Timo Werner, chin up my brother, keep going, you're gonna get better and you're gonna destroy the Premier League. I came up with a crazy idea at the beginning of this season to say he's going to be the Golden Boot, and also in the Champions League he's going to be the Golden Boot, and I'm still supporting that. However, there are something that is changing very quickly. Timo Werner came out lately and said that he was playing as a winger. Now he's happy playing as a left number 10. Basically blaming Frank Lampard for playing him out of position. That means agreeing with the popular opinion on social media to defend his own poor form. Instead of accepting that he's been poor, we have to blame somebody else because he's not here anymore. He's gone, so I can get out of the jail. You know what I mean? But just think about it. Take your agenda away for now, okay? How many times Timo Werner played in the middle, okay, as a lone striker, as a second striker, and he never scored a goal? And like I said, you're not gonna see it because of your agenda against Frank Lampard, and you can't give him any kind of credit. This is a perfect opportunity to say the manager was playing him out of position and blah 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 blah. If you believe in God or you have some family and moral values, you're gonna tell the truth. But if you are going to follow the popular opinion, you're gonna just agree with what Timo Werner and other big account on social media tried to make us believe. Timo Werner, when he was playing as a lone striker or as a second striker, he was running all over the field like a headless chicken. He was dropping just down there to look for the ball, and you can tell exactly that he's not comfortable playing as a lone striker. And in his interview, his first interview at Chelsea, he said how the Premier League is hard, how everybody in the Premier League is big and fast, so he can't find a lot of spaces. But right now, because Frank Lampard is gone, we have to stab him at the back and we have to blame everything on him. Let's be honest with ourselves, guys. Are you gonna blame your position for missing those one-on-ones and missing penalties and clearing the line instead of letting the ball go inside the net? Guys, any position that you play, you are in that position, you score those goals, period. It's just hiding his poor form, and I'm not happy about it because this is hypocrisy.
Score. Any chance you could have taken the penalty, or is that very much Jorginho's job again now?
You know, I think in the future maybe I can take a penalty, but in the moment, like you see against Luton Town, it's not the best moment to take a penalty. Maybe I should score, first of all, some normal goals before I take the penalties again.
You've finished at all with this manager?
For me?
Yeah. Is he asking for different things?
Yeah, of course. I think every manager is different in his kind of how he wants to play. He gives us a lot of ideas. Now I play a left 10, not a left winger, so I have more space for my runs in the middle.
Okay, guys, so the tendency now is to blame everything on Frank Lampard. Kepa Arrizabalaga did the same. Marcos Alonso, Tony Rudiger, Kovacic, Jorginho, everybody wanna to find a scapegoat why they were not performing good under Frank Lampard. It's understandable. This is the world we are living in, and I don't like this kind of behavior. I don't like hypocrite people. I don't like liars. I don't like people who stab people at the back for their own interest. I like justice. I like to defend the weakest ones, the babies, the people who don't have a voice. I don't follow the popular opinion on social media for business reason. I will be always this way until the end of this channel. So don't expect me to go and start insulting somebody just so I can have your sub or I can have your like. I'm not gonna rely on the popular opinion. I don't believe on anything that those players are saying. They've just been very poor. They need to wake up. They need to start scoring goals and prove us wrong on the field instead of talking. Now, no more excuses for Timo Werner. Basically, he sent a message to me saying, don't defend me anymore, Ogs. Don't make videos protecting me anymore. I was poor because of Frank Lampard. Now that I have a perfect manager playing in my natural position, I'm gonna score goals. So I don't have any material to defend Timo Werner anymore.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What you waiting for? Subscribe now.
Perfect.
Viu?